Violet, what are you doing? Good morning. Good morning. Hello. I am here. Oh, did you drop your ball? Uh-oh, Violet dropped her ball outside. That's okay. She's got other stuff here. How is everybody doing today? Good morning. I see all the familiar faces here. Hi, Charlie, Ursula, Cindy, Tarta, Eulalia, Missy, Julie, everybody, Liz, Second Chance, that's Lee. Kate, Susan. Oh my goodness, everybody. Hi, guys. How is everyone doing? Good morning. Well, today is Father's Day here in the United States. So it's a tough day for me, unfortunately. But I want to wish everybody, all the dads here, happy Father's Day. Hi, Tracy. Hey, Sherry. Sorry, guys. I was just, somebody was asking me a question. So, um, happy Father's Day to all of the dads here. And if you're United States, it's Father's Day here. I'm wearing this shirt because of that, because bright orange is actually it was my dad's favorite color. So he always loved bright orange t-shirts, especially. We would always joke with him and say that we could never lose him in a crowd. It was always so easy to find him in the middle of everyone because he always had the brightest orange t-shirt. So I'm sure if he was here, he would love this shirt. I'm sure that this would be his favorite shirt. So I'm wearing that today. Um, I am starting the live with our girl, Violet, because I need orange too. Can I purchase one? Yes, of course. The Charlie just posted that is my shop right there. If you guys click on it, if you guys would like, thank you, Eulalia. Yeah, I mean this is in honor of my dad. I love this bright. I'm sure if my dad was here, if you guys don't know, I lost my dad to COVID in 2021. So that's why I have tears in my eyes when I talk about him, especially because today is Father's Day, so it's a little bit harder for me today. But anyway, yes, if you guys like to buy the t-shirts, this shirt says love at the front, but there are so many different colors available. Um, yeah, and a percentage of all the sales go back. I'm going to be donating. So every single thing that I sell on my store, I'm going to be donating a percentage back to all the animals. You know, it can be either for rescues or for like to help with transport, however it's needed. Thanks to you guys from buying the things on my shop, I've been able to do that. I've been able to donate to Christian Stokes to help with Ziggy's boarding. I've been able to donate to help with Nova's surgery. I have been able to donate for Dallas transportation to Louisiana. I have been able to donate to Barkville to help with Corey's training. So I am really, really happy that this is just one more way. Oh, thank you. That is so cute. I love that sticker. It's a fortune cookie. So I am really, really happy that, thank you, Slay, for the fortune cookie. That is really cute. It is one more way that I found to give back to the animals now financially too. And then, of course, it also helps me to continue to do this. So I really, really appreciate and thank you so much for everybody who buys anything from my store. And then I also, you know, you guys get to get something for yourselves. So I do have some updates before I move on to Violet, because Violet is here with me. She's playing with all the toys right now. She's having the time of her life. But Violet, come here. Come here, girlie. Oh my goodness. That was a lot. She really wants the tennis ball that is outside. Let me just grab the tennis ball because she, poor thing, she dropped the tennis ball outside, and that's her favorite toy. So give me 1 second before I move on with all the updates and stuff. There's a couple of things that I want to talk to you guys about. All right, Violet, go get the treats. Here, that is her tennis ball. There we go. You're a silly, silly girl. Oh my goodness, Violet. Allow you to go play with it. You go play with it. Okay. Thank you, Julie. Thank you. Thank you, guys. How is Nova? So, from what I heard from, I think you're talking about Nova, right, Julie? You didn't write the name, but that's the only one I can think of that went through surgery recently. Nova is doing very well. She got spayed on Thursday, and they also removed the big tumor. During surgery, they found out that she had another tumor, and they removed that as well. I was told that she's doing very well. She's recovering right now. She's still at the vet. But they're gonna send now the tumors that were removed. They're gonna send it to the lab to see if it's anything more serious, right? Something happened here that I. Oh, Lee just bought 5 Sharing Love gift memberships. Thank you so much, Lee. That's so sweet. I love that. I really, really appreciate. And if you guys don't follow him, so Lee, he lives in the United Kingdom, right? And that's his channel, Second Chance Dogs. He has a channel, but he helps posting dogs here in Georgia. So he's in contact with volunteers from other shelters, and he helps them post the dogs on his channel, and he gets the dogs seen. So if you guys haven't subscribed to his channel yet, you can do that and help him help the other dogs. I mean, he's in a different country and he's helping the dogs here. That's very, very special. So thank you, Lee, for everything you do. Okay, so let's move on to some fun updates. Let me show it to you guys. Well, I guess everybody is aware of King's story, right? The German Shepherd. Well, King has become a superstar. He is officially internet famous. And I just love that so much that a dog that was completely forgotten here at the shelter, you know, that was here for the second time, has now become this superstar. He was on the news. His story made it to the news. I was going to show it to you guys if I was prepared. Here, I am prepared. I take it back. So this page here, which is a news page, they posted, it's called Dog Time. That's the name of the newspaper. Dog Time, they post stories about dogs, and they posted a story that I just posted about King. So it says, dog lies heartbroken in shelter after being abandoned, but not for long. So, and then it talks a little bit about his story. They put my video here, you know, on Instagram. And yeah, and then they move on to talk about him. But I am so happy because a little bit backstory on that is Wednesday is my walking day at the shelter, meaning that I come here to the shelter specifically to take the dogs for a walk. I get to know them and I try to make as many videos as I can for the dogs that I walk. I usually spend the whole day here. I'm always so busy that day. I have so much to do. I had just finished walking my row of dogs and it was 4:30. The shelter closes at 4:30 and we need to be out by 4:30. So it was 4:30 and I was already late. I was supposed to be out already, but I just picked my stuff and I was walking through the halls. Usually before I leave, thank you, Sylvia, the orange shirt. Usually before I leave the shelter, I always try to go like and peek in the kennels to see what the dogs are doing, to see if they're okay, if they're sleeping. I give them some treats. So I was just walking out. The last kennel that I walked by, I passed by the kennel. I didn't see anybody. And then I came back and I looked and I saw this giant dog laying on his blanket, right? And then I was like, oh my goodness. And then he wasn't moving. So at that point, I was, even worried if he was. I think my voice is late. Let me fix it really quick. That should have fixed it. I hope so. Anyway, so King was the last kennel that I saw, and I saw this giant dog laying on his blanket. I looked at him and he wasn't moving. He was just there. So, at the shelter is always so chaotic here that it's almost rare that we see a dog just sleeping on his bed as we're walking through the halls. So I decided to go in and give him a treat and see if he was okay. And that's the video that I posted because I started recording before I even went in the kennel. So I start recording, and that's the video that you guys saw, that I open the door and I go in. As I go in, he still doesn't move or do anything. So I make a sound and I call him. That's when he lifts his head, he looks at me. And that completely broke my heart because he looks at me and then he kind of just stares into the wall and then he puts his head back down again. So I could tell that he was completely heartbroken. And I was like, you know what? I am just going to pretend that I have no idea what time it is. And I'm going to take him out because I want to know what happened. I want to know why he's here. So I was like, I have no idea what time it is. I'm just going to pretend. So I got him, I called him, he got up, and then I looked at his kennel card, and that's when I saw his story. He was good with dogs, he was good with cats, with children. He was 8 years old, and he had just been surrendered the day before. So, so I went to the front office to ask why he was here, and then that's when they told me that he was just surrendered because he could no longer go up and down stairs. So in my mind, I was like, oh my goodness, a senior dog with possible hip dysplasia, arthritis, and at the shelter for the second time because he was here last year. And I was like, I really, really need to get his story out there. That's when I just recorded some videos of him. I spent some time with him, and then I posted the video the same night. And guys, his video blew up everywhere. So on Instagram, there's like 2.1 million views. On TikTok, there's almost 3 million views on his video. Here on YouTube is past 500,000. So literally his video blew up everywhere. He became a superstar. And the very next day, a family came here and adopted him. So I just couldn't be any happier because this family has given me all the updates. They are a wonderful, amazing family. He could not have found a better family. And this is the difference that we can make in someone's life, in a dog's life. Sharing their stories. That's the importance of sharing their stories. To know that this dog was here, completely forgotten, a senior with hip dysplasia, and now he has become this superstar where everybody wants to keep up with his story, and he got adopted the very next morning. That is why I do what I do, and I can never stop. Because every dog here at the shelter has a story, right? And what I do is I tell them stories to you guys, and I connect them with the right families. So that is the importance of sharing their stories, because every dog has a story. And I truly believe that there is a family for every dog out there. They just haven't met yet, right? And my goal is to find these people and connect the dogs with the forever homes. So I have been receiving so many updates about King. He has his first Violet. He has his first Violet, not Violet appointment. He has his first appointment at the vet's office tomorrow. They're gonna do a full blood work on him. And they're also gonna take x-rays of his hips to see everything, full checkout. And then on Tuesday, he has a grooming appointment, which they unfortunately gonna have to end up Sorry, I got distracted. Missy, Bruna, did Jennifer Aniston really liked your post? She did. She did. I took a screenshot. I actually have it here to you guys. I took a screenshot because, guys, can you believe that Jennifer Aniston liked one of my posts? And that is actually the second time she does that. I think it was last year. She liked a post that about one of the dogs that I posted. It was actually a German Shepherd that I posted, and she liked the post, and now she liked it again, but this time she liked Ruby's post, Ruby's Freedom Ride. So but anyway, so yeah, King on Tuesday, he has his grooming appointment, and unfortunately they're gonna have to end up shaving some areas of his body because his hair is so matted that it's like glued to the skin. So he is really, really mad at it. Well, it looks like he hasn't uh, I don't want to judge anybody. I have no idea what, how he was, his living condition or anything, but he does have some hot spots. Uh, he hasn't taken a bath in so long. So he already took a bath, but then the groomer is going to end up having to shave some areas of his body because his hair is really, really matted. So they're going to try to save as much as they can, but he is going to end up getting some areas shaved. But yeah, so Jennifer Aniston on Instagram liked one of my videos. And it's crazy to me to even have that happen because it looks so distant, right? Like I grew up watching Jennifer Aniston. Like it doesn't, it's crazy that I grew up watching her and now she watched something that I created, right? It is it is mind blowing, but I am really, really happy for that. Uh, anyway, let me try to see what you guys are talking here because I have been talking a lot. Vic say, I became a member to help your mission. I love being part of your community. Thank you so much, Vic. It really means a lot, and this really helps a lot. Like I said, I quit my job to do this full time, but I am a volunteer full time. So you guys are the ones who allow me to keep doing this with all of your help because even though we still live in society, so I still have bills to pay and everything. So it really means a lot that you guys help me to continue to do this because this is what I truly love, and I hope I can continue to do this for many years to come. And I hope I can continue with your help save so many more lives because we save lives together, right? Nobody can do this work alone. So I really, really thank and appreciate every single one of you who helped me in this mission. So thank you, Vic, for becoming a member. Let me see what else. What happened to King? So King got adopted. No sound. Are you guys hearing me okay? I hope so. Kate said that she's a huge dog lover. Jennifer Aniston is right. Yes, I know. I think she has she doesn't have a rescue, but there is something on Instagram about that, like a group that comes from her. I think that is always sending rescue posts about rescue dogs. Let me try to see what else. I'm trying to keep up with you guys. Rebecca, I would be happy to have some of your dogs, but I live in Illinois. You have transport. I'll pay top dollar, but I cannot drive. Rebecca, we are in Marietta, Georgia, Cobb County Animal Services. If you send me an email, I will help you out to, find transportation. Susan will help you book the transportation. And we can definitely, yes, it will be lovely if you can adopt. The shelter is getting full again. Unfortunately, this is a shelter where if they run out of space, we already know what happens. Dogs end up getting euthanized. This is a county shelter. So it is crucial that we have adoptions and keep these dogs out of here because otherwise we lose some really, truly amazing dogs because of space, which is crazy to think about, right? What else? Invite her to do a live with you. That would be nice if Jennifer Aniston would do a live with me, right? Tracy, Susan can help with transporting dogs. Tracy said that will That will help him cooler in this weather. Yeah, the shaving the hair, right? Okay, Charlie said my sound is good. Okay, good. Thank you, guys. My email, okay, Charlie just posted my email, but if anybody wants to email me, that's sharing.love with double O, double E. So sharing.loovee at gmail.com. Thank you, Charlie, for always helping and deleting some messages that I see have been deleted that I didn't even see what they were saying because you're so fast. So, okay, let's move on to Violet. Violet, come here. You're still playing with your toys. This girl is. Oh, let me move my camera. Oh, somebody sent me a flow state gift. TLS. How cute. Thank you so much. TLS Gen Xer. Thank you so much. In the picture, I see your profile pictures, two dogs. I love that. Okay, Miss Violet. Miss Violet, sit. Oh, look at her. And she's gentle. Well, Violet, you gotta chew the treat. You know that, right? That's a crucial part of eating. You know, we usually chew our food before we swallow it. Yeah? I know it might sound crazy, but we actually do that. Yeah? We actually chew the food, Violet. Isn't that crazy? How about you start trying to do that instead of swallowing the whole entire treat? Shit. Oh, wow. Look at her. What a good, no, what a good girl. I saw that coming, Violet. And TLS said, my two rescue, who I love so much. Thank you for saving so many babies. Oh, this is awesome. Thank you for rescuing them. I love that. What is, okay. So, perfect sound. Okay, good. Miss Violet is our longest resident right now. She needs out of here fast. She was on the urgent list, and we were so happy and we celebrated that we were able to clear the urgent list. You know, the dogs got rescued or adopted, Violet included because she got adopted. But then, unfortunately, our celebration didn't last long because the family that adopted Violet returned her. I don't know if it was a week or a couple of weeks after they adopted her. So they did say that Violet is good with kids and she is good with other dogs. So she is the perfect family dog. And the reason she was returned was because, according to the family, they had a family emergency of some sort where somebody needed to get a surgery. It was something like that. I don't have all the details, but they said they could no longer care for Violet and ended up surrendering her. So that is totally, Jesus Christ, Violet, unrelated. She just slapped my microphone with her paw. That is totally unrelated to Violet. Like, she didn't do anything. Somebody sent me a flow state gift sticker. That was Ton McDonald. Thank you so much, Ton. Thank you so much for the sticker. That is really, really cute. So, so yeah, Violet is back here. Let me read her story. She's the longest resident. She's a very, very sweet girl. She's very playful. Let's see. I have her email here. If you guys just hold on one second. All right. So Violet would be the only one left on the urgent list, right? Because she was adopted and returned. So this pretty girl and her brother were found as stray back in March. So she arrived at the shelter with another dog, and they came in as strays in March. We're already in June. So that is a long time. She needs out of here fast. Her brother has been adopted already, so now it's Violet's turn. The nice people that took them in for the night said Violet was good with their kids and was possibly potty trained. She's noted to be super sweet, loving, and give great hugs, which you guys saw that she just gave me a very intense hug that I really, really like. But, you know, she sits nicely and knows how to lay down. She's already spayed, and guys, Violet is only 1 year old. She is 48 pounds. So we really, really need to get her out of here. TOS sent me a gift. It was a Sunday. Thank you so, so much. Uh, Tom McDonald, right? Let's read what he said. That was me, Bruna. I absolutely love you and everything you do. Instead of gripping, you actually are part of the solution, not the problem. I truly believe. Oh, thank you, Tom. Thank you so much. This means a lot to me, guys, because I don't even know what to say. This means a lot because I never thought that I would be able to have a channel like this where we could all together help save lives. So, and the comments like this are the comments that really, keep me going because unfortunately with social media and everything, a lot of hate comes with it as well. And here at the shelter, I tell you guys, a lot of the stories are really, really sad. So it is a sad place here, but I try to keep it as positive as I can. And then I try to share their stories with you guys so we can together save lives. So, Ton, thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. I really, really appreciate it. And thank you for the lovely message. I see TOS sent me a corgi. I love that corgi. It's so cute. I love corgis. They're such cute dogs. Their legs are so short. But so yeah, guys, this is Violet. We need Violet out of here. I have been really, really busy with walking the dogs and everything that's been happening. So I haven't had a chance to post a video for Violet yet, but I really hope I can do that in the next couple of days. No, Liz, Violet does not have a video yet. Just here. She's been on my lives before, a couple of times actually. So yeah, she does not have a video just yet. Happy Father's Day. Happy Father's Day to you too. But let's get a different dog. I do have some dogs that I would like to show to you guys. Next being, let me see who I have here on my list. Okay, we're gonna meet Marmalade next. Marmalade looks just like Violet, but Marmalade is the second longest resident after Violet. So when Violet had been adopted, Marmalade became the longest resident, but now Violet came back. So Violet is back to being the longest resident because she only left for a few days. And then Marmalade is the second longest resident. Do a Violet wish list video. Tracy, I'm not sure. What do you mean by wish list video? She is 1 year old. She's just 1 year old. She is absolutely adorable. If you can't see, everybody sees how adorable she is. Drop the ball. Okay, good job. Well, she doesn't want to drop it. Okay. Okay, we're going to eat treats. Okay, remember that we're chewing the food, right? Chew the food. Okay, she forgot. She forgot that she's supposed to chew the food. Violet, one more time. Okay, when I give it the treat to you, you chew it before you swallow, okay? I mean, that was better, right? What do you guys think? That was a little better. Yeah, you guys think so? It was like chew. She chewed twice. She's just a puppy. Yes. So that is how people. I feel like people sometimes they don't know that even puppies are being euthanized in shelters all around the country. It is amazing dogs. I feel like a lot of people think that it's just like dogs that are not adoptable or dogs that would be really difficult to deal with. No, it is amazing, sweet, playful dogs, young dogs, puppies, all kinds of dogs. And the reason is there is simply no space with the amount of people either surrendering their pets or the amount of strays, you know. Also, let me explain something to you guys. This is an open intake shelter. It's a county shelter, it's a government facility, and they're called an open intake shelter. What does that mean? It means that they have, by law, to take in every single animal that comes their way. They don't refuse any animals. So if somebody comes here to surrender their pets, they have to take them in. If there is a stray that is running around and somebody calls, they have to take them in. If there is a injured animal that was run over or something happened to them, they have to take them in. If there's a cruelty case, somebody called. We've had dogs here that have been shot before. They had Scout, a dog that was rescued and luckily adopted, but he was a cruelty case. He had been shot in the leg. So they have by law to take in every single animal, and that's why they run out of space. With rescues, they're not open intake. So rescues, they can actually choose who they're going to take in. What they go to shelters like this one, for example, and they take dogs in from here. But they can close their intake at any point. So that's why they are no kill, right? Because they can close their intake because they're allowed to say, I want this dog or I don't want this dog. I'm full. I don't have any more space. While here, if they have no kennels available and 30 people show up to leave their dogs here, they have to take in those 30 dogs. And what does that mean? It means that 30 dogs are not going to make it. So that is what's happening. That is the situation that we are facing. And that is why, you know, that's why this happens. So that's why I always tell you guys, a shelter like this, an open intake shelter, should be your last option. Your last option. Okay? If you have a dog at your house and you can no longer take care of the dog for whatever reason it is, it doesn't matter. If you can no longer take care of the dog, try rescues first. Post it everywhere. Post it on social media, post it on Facebook, share with family, share with friends. Call rescues in different states. Try every single thing. If still you cannot find a placement and you have to surrender the dog, then please, bring it here. But this should be your last option, not your first option. Okay? Because people that leave their dogs here, they are aware that that dog might not make it. And owner surrenders, they might not make first and the other ones, because if a dog come in as a stray, we don't know if there's somebody looking for the dog, right? They don't know if there's somebody looking for the dog. So that dog needs to be on hold for, I think they lowered the number. It used to be 7 days, but I think now it's 4 days. So for 4 days, that dog has to be in that kennel. That kennel is his, because if anybody's looking for him, they have the chance to come here. While an owner surrender, they know that nobody's looking for the dog. So if they run out of space and there is a bunch of owner surrenders and then a bunch of strays, they're still on hold. The owner surrenders are the first ones who are not going to make it, because they know for a fact that nobody is looking for them. Okay? So I just want to clarify this, because I feel like a lot of people don't know. A lot of you guys are new to and I hope too that with this page, I can not only save lives, but I can also bring awareness and teach, a couple of things. And I'm still learning, because this is still new to me. I've only been doing this for 3 years, so I still have a lot to learn. But from my experience and from what I know, I hope to share that with you guys, and together we can make a difference. Okay, so I just wanted to explain that really quick, because I know you guys get confused with what is a rescue, what is a shelter, so that is the difference between a shelter and a rescue. A rescue usually is a no-kill, because they can just close their intake at any point, while the shelter here, they're not allowed to do that. They have to take in every animal. And there, let me see. So Susan, the shelters have been a capacity here in Phoenix, but at least they are a no-kill, meaning at least 90% of animals make it out of the shelter. That is wonderful. I do hope that one day, we this will happen here. But I think until people start realizing that uh, when you adopt a dog, I hope that everybody understands this. When you adopt a dog, you should be committed for that dog. Let's say you adopt Violet, for example, she's 1 year old. You should be planning on having her for at least 13 to 14 years. And also, one more thing that maybe you guys don't know, Cobb County, for example, and a lot of the other shelters, they have a food bank. So if you're going through financial struggle right now and you can no longer afford to feed your pets, you can come here to the shelter if you live in Cobb County. So every county has a shelter, right? Animal services. So this is Cobb County. So if you're a resident of Cobb County and you're struggling financially to feed your animals, you can come here to the shelter and they will give you food. So they have a food bank here where the community who is struggling are welcome to come here and get food so you can hopefully keep your pet and keep feeding your pets and you don't have to surrender them. So they do have a food bank. And if you're one of the more fortunate people who have a little bit more to share with others, you could also send some food to the shelter here so they can always make sure that they are going to have food in their food bank to support the people that need it the most. So just some explanation with everything. I'm trying to keep up with the chat also. I'm sorry if I haven't read some of the messages. Like I said, it's hard to keep up with everybody. Tracy said, Violet's wish list, a loving family, toys, treats, backyard to run. Yes, yeah, that's a good idea, Tracy. Yeah, I do need to make a video for her. I still don't have any yet. Lee said, you do an amazing job, Bruna, but Cobb got rid of Joy by giving her a bad label. Lee, I also, yeah, I don't, I know you guys, I'm so upset too, but I also have no control whatsoever of what happens at the shelter. I'm simply a volunteer, and sometimes dogs that are absolutely amazing, they get euthanized, like I was telling here, because of space. Usually it's the dogs that have been here the longest, or if they have any sort of behavioral issue or anything like that. And Joy was an absolutely adorable dog, and I love Joy. Joy really broke me to pieces. So I made a video tribute to Joy. It's a little bit older, it's a couple of months ago, but if you guys want to see the tribute that I made to Joy, honoring her life because her life matter, you can find here on my YouTube channel as well. Come on. All right, we're gonna take Miss Violet back and we're gonna take Marmalade. So Marmalade is the second longest resident. She's a very, very sweet girl and she looks like she could be Violet's sister. They're the same brindle color. Violet? Okay, Violet needs to, before we go, she just wants to make sure that all the kennels that's outside are safe. So we're gonna do a little bit of investigation. She's checking if it's safe for her friends. I think she approved. She's checking the toy bin to check if it's safe. Violet, come on, baby. All right, I think it's safe. Is everything okay, Violet? Everything? Yeah? Is it approved? Yeah, we just did an inspection, guys, and I would like to share with you that it has been approved by Violet. So everybody is going to be allowed to use that kennel for the rest of the day because Violet just did a whole inspection and it was really, really good. So I think he passed the test. Also, you guys can tell that Violet has had puppies in the past, right? She's already spayed. So she took the No More Puppies pledge the other day. But she used to be, even though she's such a young dog, she's already had, it, it doesn't even look like, I don't know, maybe it was, I think it was recent, like before she got spayed. So I'm gonna walk in, my signal might be a little bit weird. So I hope you guys bear with me. We're gonna take a little, watch your paws, baby. There you go. Oh, hello. Hello. She's a very sweet girl. Come on. Are you excited? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This way. All right. All right. You still saying hi? Oh, oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Watch your toes. Watch your toes. Okay, Violet. You guys see the change when they walk in? They can feel the stress already. Good job. Good girl. All right. You ready? Some treats? You be good, okay? I love you, Violet. I love you, girly. Bye. Hi, Gabriel. This is Angel Gabriel. Hi, Baba. Give the owner surrender. Um, okay, let's go take Marmalade. Hey, guys. Have an empty. Oh my goodness, who are you? Hello. He's new here, the shelter. Hi, Olivia. Hello, girly. Everybody loves Violet. I got this. Hello, here we are. Oh, hi, Yuki. Guys, you remember Yuki from our last live? I love her. Hi, Marmalade. So she's good with children, and this is her volunteer card. Such an amazing fun girl, sweetest, walks nicely on a leash. I think you guys probably can't hear me. It's so loud in here. Like, sorry, my. All right, here we go. You guys can't hear me. Okay. Sorry if I'm screaming. Hi, girly. I love. You ready, Marmalade? Are you ready? Yes, you are. Hi, girl. It's Violet. It's a smaller version of Violet. You're so little. You're so little. You are so. Oh, you see the kids? Those are the kids there. I call them kids because they're all the small puppies and small dogs. So I always tell them, "Hi, kids," when I walk into that room. Hi, Marmalade. Are you the sweetest? Okay. Love your name. All right. Okay. Liz, yes, they made it to their homes. Lila is in New York and Jet is in Pennsylvania. I I'm sorry if I'm yelling when I'm in the kennels. I'm gonna try not to yell. So if it was really loud, I'm sorry. It's just because I can't hear anything and I presume that you guys can't hear either. Okay. Let's take our little girl. Is that Dio? You like him? You do. Oh, good job. Good job. Good job. All right. Good job. From that little interaction, it looks like she's dog friendly. Are you also obsessed with toys? Are you just like Violet? You could be her sister. Oh, sorry, you guys are seeing my face. I thought you were seeing her. Sorry for that. She looks just like Violet, and she's just as playful. They could be related, actually. I wonder. They're oh. Oh, is that Dio? That is Dio. He's a puppy, you know that? He's a puppy. Doesn't she look just like Marmalade? Hi, Dio. Did you want a treat as well? Okay, here. Okay, good job. I'm sharing. I'm sharing the treats with him. Okay, it is we share here. We share everything we have. Okay, so no one can have too much. Everything is shared, so everybody can have the same. Yeah, everybody goes on the same walks. Everybody gets the same treats. Okay, because everybody is a special Marmalade. Yes, everybody is special. Yes, they are. Every single one of you. Okay. I'm just gonna sit with you guys for a second so we can talk. I can read actually what you guys are saying because it's hard for me. She's silly. Oh my Marmalade, she got you. He got you. She gets scared? Well, you were the one provoking him. That's what you get. Okay, let's see. You guys. Any news on Forrest? Carla asked. Forrest is still here. He is still here. He's still waiting. He's still in his kennel. I hope to post a video for Forrest soon. He's a senior, 10 years old. Okay, the store is closed. The store is closed. Yeah, it just closed. It's past the opening hours. Forrest is still here. Lila and Jet got adopted. Yes, they did. So Jet just moved to Pennsylvania. He arrived there on what's today Sunday. So Jet arrived in his home Friday night, and Lila just arrived yesterday morning. Lila is in New York. Jet is in Pennsylvania. Uh, choo, choo, choo. Hi, Missy. I have a phone call and don't want to miss anything. Oh, you're so sweet. You joined from a different account. Sync audio issues. All right. So my audio, when I go in and out, it kind of. So let's read Marmalade's story, if she allows me. Can I read your story? Okay, thank you. She allowed me. She said yes. What a nice picture of her. All right. So she is also just as young as Violet. So she's 1 year, 7 months old. And I believe Violet is listed as 1 year, 8 months old. So they're both very, very almost the same age and they look completely similar. Marmalade is 50 pounds. It says she's good with kids. It says that she's good with kids, but she's a stray. So that's why I was a little confused for a second. She was on an adventure when spotted and arrived at the shelter on March 31st. So same as Violet, she's been here since March. So she is the second longest resident. You know, Violet had left, so she became the longest resident, but now Violet came back. So Violet is the longest resident. Marmalade is the second longest. She's only 1.5. She's super sweet. She knows to sit, lay down when asked, and her favorite time is playtime, which we can all agree with that. What else? Uh, she is reported. She's doing like a. She is reported to be good with children, so that's really cute. So I'm assuming that probably the founders, somebody probably found her as a stray, and then she did well with her kids. That's usually what it is. But that's all I have because she came in as a stray. We don't know much about her. I have a good feeling she would be good with other dogs. She did very well with Dio, who is next kennel to us. So she looked very playful with Dio. So if I had to guess, I would think that this girly would be dog friendly. But as always, as I always say, best thing is always bringing your dog for a meet and greet. I was gonna see if she's ticklish. No ticklish. My dog is. When I do that to his paws, he would like start moving his paws and kicking. What a silly, silly girl. Hi, silly goose. Is that your friend Dio? So from that interaction, it looks really playful. Okay, can we share a toy with Dio? He doesn't have any. Let's share the frog. No, okay, you need to share. I told you that we share here. We share things here in the shelter. Okay, this is for Dio. There we go. Everybody's happy now. Is that what you wanted? Okay, he wanted a toy. Well, we're sharing. You still have yours. You have your bumblebee. You have your bee right here. Get your bee. This is cute. Get your bee. There we go. Yeah, we're sharing. Don't give me that look just because I gave the toy to Dio. Look how happy he is. He's so happy. What did I miss here? Kathleen, I missed that comment. Where is it? It's- Pit bulls are, in my opinion, are wonderful and amazing dogs. And any dog can bite or be aggressive at any point, right? Not just pit bulls. So I think the reason why there are a lot of pit bulls at the shelter is because, unfortunately, there are a lot of breed restrictions in places. So a lot of people, that's why I always try to ask people when they come in to adopt. And I was like, where do you live in an apartment? If so, do they have any breed restrictions? And a lot of them do, unfortunately. So they have a pit bull restriction. I think chow chows usually some areas have chow chows restrictions, Rottweilers as well. So it makes it harder for them to find a home because a lot of people live in apartments. Leor Joy's story is older. It's not recent. So it's been at least a few months that that happened. So I know you read that here that somebody was talking about that, but that hasn't been recent. It was a while ago. But yes, that could still happen anytime with anybody here. That's why I'm always urging people to adopt. But Joyce is not recent. It happened a while ago. Are you guys friends? Your friend is leaving, Marmalade. Say bye. Say bye. Oh. Oh, did he leave? Was that your friend? No. Oh, she wanted him to stay. It's okay, girlie. I'm here. Does it count? No. I mean, I don't have four legs, but I can play with you. Not the same way the deal would, but I can still do that. Monica sent me a super chat. Hi, Monica. How are you? Thank you so much. She said, "Thank you, Bruna. So happy for King. Having faith for Violet and Marmalade, Forest to be adopted. Maybe the Father's Day, like Marigold was for." Ah, that is so true, Monica. Thank you so much. If you guys remember, on Mother's Day, I showed some female dogs that have been mamas before, and I said I was going to put it out in the universe that hopefully somebody was going to come to the shelter and adopt them. As soon as I finished the live, I was taking Marigold back to her kennel, and there were two ladies here, a mom and her daughter, and they looked at her in the hallway. They start petting her, and then they told me that they would like to meet her in the bonding room, and they adopted her right after. So I do feel also that when we put things in the universe, it always works in our favor as well. But thank you, Monica. I really appreciate it. And yes, I really, really hope that we can get these dogs adopted. What do you think, Marmalade? She's a small girl. I don't know if you guys can tell. Oh my God. You guys, what is happening lately? I Last live, I had my no, two lives ago, I had my whole shirt ripped off. Like I had a hole that was like this big here. And now today is my pants. I don't know what's happening. Oh well, that's okay. That's what happens when you work with dogs, right? I don't even know who it was. Who was it? Looks like I have a little something here now. Was it you or was it Violet? There's only two choices here. It was either Marmalade or Violet. Let me just clean up the right there. Hi, Violet girl. Hi. why. Was it you or Violet? I don't know why, but I have a feeling. I have a feeling it was you. Would you guys like to see some updates for King? Also, guys, I don't know if you guys that are watching me here have Instagram, but King has his own account now. He has his own Instagram page. That's one of the new things that he's learning since he's been adopted. He's learning how to use social media. So he's been doing a really good job. He just created all by himself. He created an Instagram account and he's been posting selfies and stuff like that. So if anybody would like to keep up with King, let me go to his page right now. Name of his page is King Chewy, the Sir Rescue Dog. He made it all himself. So this is King's page, and if anybody wants to follow, that's it right here, King Chewy Official. He's already got almost 1,600 followers. Isn't that crazy, guys? So that is his official Instagram account. If anybody would like to keep up with him. So this is one of the selfies that he posted the other day. But they're really like posting updates on him. He was at the vet clinic, you know. He's really doing amazing. He took a bath, and he's bonded really, really well with the other dogs. This is King right here, and they have 3 other dogs. They have 2 shepherds. One of them is 14 years old. They have a golden retriever and another younger shepherd. But this family is absolutely amazing. So anybody that has Instagram, okay, 1,600, somebody just follow. So this is the official page, okay? So if you have an Instagram account, King Chewy Official, that's where he is. They also posted an Amazon wish list for him. I think a lot of people, so like I said, he has become a superstar, right? This dog is famous right now. So they did post an Amazon wish list for King on his Instagram page. If anybody would like to send him any gifts or anything, you guys are more than welcome. I mean, this family is doing an amazing job. They also told me, they sent me a very sweet message. They told me that they're a little bit older, so they are a little bit overwhelmed with all the social media things, and they're learning as they go. So they told me to, keep an eye and see if they're doing everything right. They're trying their best to keep everybody updated, but I love the fact that they're doing this, and they're really, really thrilled. When I met David, I'm gonna show something to you guys because this is a moment. Oh, it's on a different phone. I can't. No, actually, I posted yesterday, so I'm gonna show you guys because this is a moment that I will never forget. When I was here on Thursday morning, I came in a little bit earlier to spend some time with King, and he was really, really heartbroken. Uh, yes, Charlie, thank you. Oh my God, how did I forget? Garfunkel has been adopted. Yes, he has. I am so sorry, you guys. I have been all over the place. Yes, Garfunkel has been adopted. He was adopted yesterday. I am not sure who adopted him, but he has been adopted, and I'm very, very happy. But here, so I came in on a little bit earlier on Thursday to spend some time with King. And this is the video that I took minutes before he met his dad, okay? This is how sad he was. And this is the video that I took as soon as he met. Hey, Katie. As soon as he met his dad. So this was a side of him that I've never seen before. Look at that. So you guys see the difference in his behavior. So I truly believe that when he met David, that's his dad's name, I truly believe that he knew exactly what was happening. Because he changed completely, and I'm not making this up. He was so sad hanging out with me earlier that morning. And the moment he met David, it's almost like he lit up. Like he was so happy and he started playing. I had never seen him play before. So I was really, really happy to see that as well. All right. I am going to bring out now that we're talking about shepherds. Since we're talking about shepherds, I am going to bring out a shepherd for you guys to meet here that has been here for a while, and he's also a senior. At 7 years, well, 7-year-olds are considered seniors, because that's when they start doing some blood work, senior blood work at the vet. So let's meet another shepherd. Let me just check which kennel he's at. His name is Levi. Uh, okay. Levi is kennel number. You guys just watch Marmalade play for a second. 828. Let's go meet Levi. Marmalade, are you ready? Oh, what was that? What was that, silly girl? Do you want a treat? You do. Okay. Wow, you sit pretty for treats. And you're gentle. Wow. Oh, and she chews the treats. Look at that. Isn't that something? She actually chews her treats. One more. Good girl. All right. Can we clean your eyes? All right. So let's take this girl back. Hi, bye, Tarta. Thank you for being here. So we're gonna. Oh, I found a spot. Wait a second. I just found the spot. Oh, excuse me, guys. I'm sorry. All right. Let's take our little girl back, and we're gonna meet Levi. Levi is a shepherd. He's very smart, and he is absolutely adorable. So everybody say bye to Marmalade. Wish her luck. Yeah. Wish her luck. Bye bye, Marmalade. Delta sent me a super chat and she said, Marmalade is so cute and sweet. Thank you so much, Delta. And hi, thank you for being here. I really, really appreciate it. This helps a lot. Marmalade, she said that you're so cute and sweet. Look at that. Marmalade, she's talking to you. We are talking to you. Oh, hi, baby. Marmalade, you sit? Oh, she took the treat before I gave it to her. Okay, that is okay. All right. Say bye bye to Marmalade, everybody. Wish her luck. We hope that she gets out of here. Let's go, Curly. Let's go get Levi. Hmm? Levi. Levi is a bigger boy. Good job. Everybody say bye. Wish her luck. Hopefully, she'll find a home soon. Is anybody doing anything for Father's Day? Are you guys going anywhere? If you have your dad still here with you, you are a very, very lucky person, and you should definitely take advantage of that. Are you going to open the door? Let's turn the Wi-Fi on. All right, let's go. Whoopsie. Watch your toes. Watch your toes. Somebody pee here. Somebody pee on the hall. Hey, hey, how are you? Hey, Jasmine. Taking Savannah for a walk. Jasmine is one of the amazing volunteers here. Somebody's on a meet and greet. Let me peek. I couldn't see. I also don't want to be nosy, just put my face in there. On the way back, we're gonna act like we're just walking by and I'm gonna put my whole face in there. Oh, okay, okay. Oh my God, there is a. Wait, before we get Levi, I have to go back to this. There's something there. We have to check it out. Oh, no. You're here early, sorry. go get you a toy. I'll go get you a toy, okay? We love you, Marmalade. Guys, I just saw a dog in the puppy room. I have to go check it out. Let me just get a toy to Marmalade. We got a shark. Got a shark for you. Are you playing with your shark already? You are. Let's go. Are you guys ready for this? Are you ready for this? Because I have never seen this before. What is this? It's a long hair French. It's a French bulldog, but with long hair. I have never seen that in my whole life. That's the wrong kennel. That is definitely not a hound German Shepherd. This is the wrong kennel. Confused. That is another so hi, sweetie. Guys, the puppy room is crazy. There's so many dogs in here. We have this Labradoodle here. 4 years old. It's a Labradoodle. We have a little girl here. Owner surrender, house trained, good with children, dog and cat friendly. Terrier mix surrender on the 16th. Hi, it's okay. There we go. Look at that tail wag. She was barking at me. You can't resist. No, you can't resist. You can't resist. Hi, girlie. Do you want a treat? I know you're sweet. You're just scared. Oh, there you go. Look at the tail wag. This is Cobb County Animal Services, Charlie. Marietta, Georgia. Marietta, Georgia. I know you couldn't resist. I see you too, Waggy. Yeah, it's okay. You're just scared. I know you didn't mean because you're barking. I know you didn't mean it. You were just scared, right? Were you just scared? You didn't mean anything. I know you didn't. You're a very sweet girl. I'll come hang out with you later, okay? Yeah? Hi, Dio. You back in your kennel? So Dio is back in his kennel now. He is cat friendly. Hi. This is a border collie mix. She's 2 years old. She came in as a stray. Hi, sweetie. She's also scared. Do you want a treat? Oh, good job. Good girl. There we go. Good job. Oh my God, look at this. A pointer mix. Owner surrender, dog friendly and good with children. Only 6 months old. Pluto. Oh my gosh. What a good girl. Oh, she's one of those like long hair. Look at her nose. Hi, Bob. It's busy in here, guys. It's packed. This one, you need to clean your kennel, sweetheart. Dog friendly, good with children. He's only 4 months old. Hi, Bob. We have somebody down here. Hi, Chihuahua mix. Very sweet and very friendly. Oh God, the puppy room is so busy. Who else? I didn't even see. This one doesn't have a kennel card, so I'm not sure. It probably just came in. So no kennel card. Hello. We have another one that looks just like it. That is a terrier mix. We have another one here without a kennel card that also looks the same. We have him who is also new. That's a Shih Tzu, I think. There's nobody here. I really like that girl right there. I really, really like her. Why are you so sad? What happened? What happened? Why are you so sad? It's a puppy, female puppy, only 5 months old. Are you okay? Yes, you are okay. Hello. Hi, girly. Hi, girly. You can't come out because you're too young. So if they're under 6 months old, they cannot come out. Oh my goodness. 5 years old, hound mix. Oh God. Oh, I love you. I love you. You're a very sweet girl. This girl is heartworm positive, but she has completed her treatment already. Her name is Tonky. Hi, girly. I know. You guys see how crazy busy this is. These puppies have been here for a while. I thought they were going to get adopted fast. That's the brother or sister. So that, okay, male and female. So that's the sister, that's the brother. They came in together. They were strays, believe it or not. Only 5 months old. I love her. Her name is Shorty. Are you eating your food? You are? Wow, that is amazing. You're eating your food. Good job. Good girl. Okay, let's go get Levi. So busy here. So busy, the puppy room. Oh, Katie, by the way, he's in the wrong kennel because it says shepherd. No, he's in the right kennel. No, but that's a different picture for the dog that's in the picture. The Frenchie, the one. That's a different dog. No problem. Okay, guys, let's go get Levi. If there's anyone from the puppy room that you guys would like to see, I can go back. Oh, goodness. Oh, and there's two of them. What? Little Labrador. There's two of them. There's a little one and a big one. Bye bye, Levi. Hi, Levi. Your kennel's a mess. You need to clean your kennel. Yes, it's messy. So this is Levi. Let's take the Wi-Fi and refresh. Should be back now. Yes, Liz, last time we saw puppy room was basically empty and now like it's chaotic in there. There's like dogs everywhere. and a lot of owner surrenders, like I show you guys. So we got Levi, which is a beautiful shepherd. So we're gonna go meet him and read his story. Levi, I love him. I've walked him before. He's absolutely amazing. Levi, Levi. All right, him. Here, let's go. Good job. Let's go. Good job. Let me get some water. I forgot to get water. Come here, Levi. Hi, good boy. Hello. Hi, baby. Hi. Hi, buddy. Sit. Oh, he's got ears for days. Are you gentle for treats? Yes, you are. Good boy. You wanna go play? Go play with the boy? I'm gonna go get some water, okay? You stay. No, you stay. I get some water, you stay. Okay, go get it. It's my trick for leaving. Charles, sorry I answered you when I was in the kennels, but it was so loud. I don't know if you could hear me. But this is Marietta, Georgia. I think Charlie already, Sagmag already answered you. This is in Marietta, Georgia. But if you live out of state, we can help you with transport. If you see any dogs here that you would like to adopt, if you're in different states, we have transportation that will take them to you. How am I gonna walk in with phone, water bowl, and Levi? That's gonna be a challenge. Okay, let's throw a treat so we get him away. Good boy. Now we gotta move fast. We gotta move fast. So we don't want anybody to run away, right, big boy? Oh my goodness. Hi. Hello. Do you want some water? Look, I got you some water. No, you don't want it. All right. It's okay. It's okay. Hi, babe. I already got my pants ripped. Please don't do it again. I mean, at this point, it doesn't really matter. It already happened. All right, let's see. Oh my goodness. Okay. Charles, actually. Where do you live? Which state? Violet is being here the longest. Violet is the first dog that I had out here. She is good with kids and she's good with dogs. She's very young, so she's still got quite a bit of energy, but she's very sweet. She loves to play with toys. She is the brindle dog that I had here out first. I can show Tennessee, that's close. Charles, will you send me an email? The longest residents here are Violet and Marmalade. Violet is number 1, Marmalade is number 2. But I can show you, I don't know if you were here on the live when I first started, but in case you weren't, this is Violet right here. Yes, let me pin my email. Replace. Okay. I am disabled. Okay. Where are you looking? So do you think would Violet be a lot for you? Because if you're looking for a calmer dog, then I personally think that Forest would be amazing to you because Forest is definitely lower energy and he's a senior. So, and he's also been here for a while. He's a shepherd, but he's a senior. So, you let me know if you think Violet, because Violet does have more energy. She's young. She's just 1 year old. But Forest, and then yes, transportation can be arranged to Tennessee. We might even have a volunteer that's willing to drive the dog there. But I think Forest, if you're looking for a lower energy, calmer dog, I think Forest would be an amazing fit for you. If you can send me an email, that's my email right here at the bottom. If you see it right here, sharing.love with double O and double E. I'm working with a rescue lady. I've been in and out of the hospital. We helped rescue them. Okay. Well, I'm sorry to hear you've been in and out of the hospital. I hope you get better. But please send me an email. I would love to talk to you and we can figure it out if you think it, I honestly think if you're looking for a calmer dog, Forrest will be the perfect dog for you. I feel like Forrest will be a couch potato, and he's the one of the oldest. Violet would be the longest resident, but she's young. She's just one. Forrest would be not the oldest, but almost there because Ike is the oldest. He's 12, but he's a little bit higher energy than Forrest. Forrest is a couch potato. Thank you, Charles. I hope to hear from you. I'm looking forward. Thank you for being here on the live as well. I really, really appreciate it. Yes, I can definitely show him a picture of Forrest. Hello, sharing family. I like that. Hi, Flex. Hi. Does anybody want to say hello to Levi? Who wants to say hello to Levi? Where is Forrest? Let me just find Forrest really quick so I can show him a picture of Forrest, and then we're going to talk about Levi. Only if I was fast enough. I wish I was as fast as Charlie. I'll get there one day. Charlie is fast. Forrest. All right, Charles. This is Forrest, the boy that I'm talking about here. There he is. He is an amazing dog. Thank you, Charles. Thank you. God bless you as well. I hope you get better and you feel better. You say you're in and out of the hospital. I really hope that you to get better soon. But this is Forrest. He's 10 years old. He's a German Shepherd Akita mix. He's a very sweet boy. He's very, very smart. He's been here for a while, and I would love for him to get a forever home. I mean, all of them. But I think somebody sent me a couple of things here. Claudia sent me a super chat. Thank you so much, Claudia, for all the support, for always being here, for watching me all the way from Germany and supporting me from all the way from Germany. I really, really appreciate. I hope your dog Finn is doing better, and I hope you're doing good as well. Um, Kate just sent me a super chat. She said, "Love and hugs to you, Bruna. Our village has been amazing lately, and thanks to you, our fearless leader." Oh, thank you, Kate. I this is crazy to me, guys, but yes, I always call I say it takes a village because yes, nobody can do this work alone. I certainly couldn't do this work alone. And what I like to say is I am simply sharing there's stories that already exist. Every single kennel holds a story. Some of the stories we know a little more, some of them we don't know if they've been through, but the stories are here. Every single kennel has a story of a dog that's waiting for a home. I share their stories with you guys, and you are the ones doing all the hard work because you guys are the ones helping me share their story with everybody, with the whole world. And then some of you are getting in your cars and driving for hours or, finding transportation. So I hope that our village keeps getting bigger and bigger, and together we can save thousands of lives, right? We have already saved hundreds. More than 200 lives have been saved here with the social media. So I really hope that we can continue to do this and we get bigger and bigger and we save thousands and thousands of lives together. That's what I dream of. That's my goal for right now. And then, of course, in the future, have a rescue and help even more. But until then, we continue to do what we're doing right now because it's working. Thank goodness. Okay. Bruna de small breed between 5 and 15. Okay, somebody said the shoe. Okay, I will go back to the small puppy, to the small dog room after Levi, and I'll let you guys choose a dog from there that we can take out. So I will let you guys decide who we're taking out for our next walk. If you guys remember any of the names of the dogs that I showed there, you guys can pick somebody. Levi, are you anxious? He's a little anxious. He's a little stressed out. You can tell his ears are back. He's crying. He's really leaning towards me. I love Levi. So let's read. Levi is a German Shepherd, guys. Every time I post a German Shepherd, I feel like everybody loves this breed. So he's 7 years old. He is considered a senior. And don't worry because everything you say, Levi is always going to hear you. He is all ears for anything that you say. So let me check right here really quick. After Levi, we will take somebody from the puppy room and I'll let you guys choose, okay? I'll let you guys choose. Oh my goodness, so gentle. All right, let's read his story. I have his file pulled up here. Levi, where are you? I do know I have you here. Okay, here we go. Levi. Levi is a German Shepherd. He arrived at the shelter as a lost dog with ID on May 30th, and nobody came looking for him. So Levi came in with an ID. He had a tag on him, you know, but they reached out to the owners and nobody came looking for him. So this is really, really sad. He's 7 years old. He is a really, really great dog. He's very smart, like most German Shepherds are. He's 7 years old. He weighs 60 pounds. He's quiet and calm in his kennel. That's true. He's never really, he's always sitting in his kennel when you walk by his kennel, you know, always waiting for his turn. He's not jumping, he's not barking. He's just quietly sitting there. Um, he's smart. He knows several commands, including sit and stay, and eager to show off his good manners. So let's show off your good manners. Yeah, let's show. He is an absolute amazing shepherd. I love shepherds, and I know a lot of you guys love shepherds as well. All right, Levi, come. All right, come here. Come, Levi. Here, sit, sit. Good boy. Shake. Do you know shake? No. Do you know down? Down. Oh, you do know down. Good boy. Good boy. And you're gentle. I love you. I do. I do love you. Do you want to play? Are you a little anxious today? You're feeling a little anxious, a little bit anxiety. I can tell. Yeah, you're feeling a little stressed. That's okay. Do you want to play? Can you get it? If I throw it, will you get it? No. And that's okay. That is all right, Levi. Oh my God, guys, he is great. I love Levi. You giving me kisses? You are? Come here. You want to sit by me? Sit beside me so everybody can see your face? How about that? Sit. Good job, Levi. Oh my God, he is an amazing dog. So this boy here is 7 years old. He's a German Shepherd, as everybody can see. It's a little bit smaller, a little bit on the smaller side. Thank you. Very, very sweet, very loving. I love this boy. He shows really positive body language towards other dogs on our walks. He doesn't really do anything. His tail is always wagging. If I had to guess, I would think he's dog friendly, but that is just the guess. Of course, best scenario is always bringing your dog to the shelter for a meet and greet. He's always crying a little bit when I take him. I've taken him out for a walk, and he was crying the whole entire walk. He's looking around. Um, Shepherds don't do well in shelters usually. I don't think any dog does well in shelters, but I feel like some dogs can cope a little bit better. Unfortunately, shepherds are the kind of dogs that they don't really do well in shelters. So Levi is very, very sweet. He used to be a lot more shy in the beginning, so he has really come out of his shell a little. But you guys hear him crying. He's always doing that. How much does he weigh? He weighs 60 pounds. So he weighs 60 pounds. He's a little bit on the smaller side. He's a smaller shepherd. Delta asked me a question, sent me a super chat. Thank you so much. How can you not love Levi? Your next family will give you the love deserve. Levi. Yes, I know. How can you not love him? But let me show you what I'm talking about him. He's really anxious always. It's almost like he's always trying to escape. I mean, he's not doing good here. He needs out. He's always whining. He's always crying. Right? You sit. You show them your ears. Thank you, Delta. I really appreciate it. What a gorgeous dog. And gentle. Yeah, he's 60 pounds. I'm from North Carolina, where there are a ton of kill shelters, sadly. I have lived in Pennsylvania for almost 15 years now. I love all dogs, but it has to be small breed because we already have. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I understand. In some places, they have breed restrictions, or some places they have the weight restrictions as well. I will go to. Is he bilingual? That is a good question. Uh, Only, I hope, if it's anything other than Portuguese or Spanish, I wouldn't know, like a German, for example. I don't know how to say sit in German, but senta. That was Portuguese, but I think it just happened that he was already sitting when I said it. So I'm not going to take it as a Levi. Vem aqui, vem aqui, vem. Quer passear? Vamos passear? Do you want to go for a walk? Do you want to go for a walk? I don't think he I don't know if he's bilingual or not, but that could be. I mean, that could be. I think somebody else sent me a super chat. Let me go back here. Jim. Hi, Jim. How are you? Hi, Bruna. He sent me a super chat. Thank you so much. He said, Hi, Bruna. I often think about Ziggy, of course, as well. I wonder what happened with Legacy. Also, don't forget Bo, who was adopted. I know you're busy, but if I get a chance, can message. If Yes, guys, Bo got adopted the same day. So, what happened with, let me address everything. So, Ziggy was, he's still in boarding. That was a possible foster, not a foster, that was a possible adopter for Ziggy in Virginia. But unfortunately, Kendra hasn't been able to get a hold of him any longer. So it looks like it's going to be a no for Ziggy because she's not able to communicate with the person any longer. So unfortunately, Ziggy is still in boarding. He was rescued by Christian Stokes, and there is nothing that I would love more than find Ziggy a forever home. Ziggy has not had good lucky, that poor boy. He was at the shelter. He was here for a long time. He was showing severe kennel stress in the shelter. Luckily, Christian Stokes stepped up to save him. Uh, he lost his foster home. He ended up in a different shelter in a different county. Me and Kendra went there personally to get him back, and we took him to boarding because he doesn't have a foster and he doesn't have an adopter. So Ziggy is a really, really sweet dog. He is an amazing dog. He's dog friendly and he's absolutely amazing. He's just had really bad luck. I've posted another video for Ziggy ever since he's been in boarding, but still nothing came from it. So maybe I'll post another video for Ziggy because we really need to find, even if it's just a foster, guys. If we can find just a foster for Ziggy, that would already be amazing. And then Legacy was a dog that was rescued by Semper Fi Rescue. And as far as I know, Legacy has been doing wonderful. She's in a foster home. She's still with her foster. She got spayed with them. They sent me an update after her spay surgery, and she was doing great. So Legacy is doing well, but she's still in foster. She's probably available to adopt through Semper Fi Rescue. And Bo. Bo was another shepherd that was at the shelter because King's story is a story that I always remember because with one video, we were able to get more dogs adopted because what happened was a very sweet lady showed up when David was here meeting King. We were on a meet and greet outside with his dogs. He brought his two dogs to meet King. Another lady showed up. She actually said that she follows me on YouTube here. So if you're watching, hi. She was amazing. She was so sweet. And she came and she said she was here to also adopt King. But she was very, very excited that David was already meeting him. And she said that at the end of the day, she just wanted King to get a good home. So if David was to adopt King, she will be thrilled. Then she told me she was going to look at the other dogs. Since it looked like King already had a home, she decided to go look at the other dogs. And that's when she found, which was really cute. I even told her. She ended up adopting a 4-pound black dog that was in the puppy room. a 12-year-old senior that was only 4 pounds. She was really underweight. She was skin and bones, and she was 12 years old. That lady, she says she has a big heart for seniors and she only rescues animals. So I even joked with her in the reception because I told her, I was like, oh my goodness, what happened? You came in to adopt a dog that weighs 100 pounds and you end up leaving with one that weighs 4 pounds. But I mean, that dog was a really, really lucky girl because she was a senior. She was a black dog. And so that lady ended up adopting, and she came from King's video. And then later on, another family showed up to adopt King, but he had already been adopted. They brought their 2 shepherds to the shelter. They had 2 shepherds. So since King was already adopted, they decided to meet another dog, another shepherd named Bo, and they ended up adopting Bo. So it was an amazing day, like with one video, I felt like we got 3 dogs out, and I was really, really thrilled to hear all the news. So, but yeah, so Levi is here now. Yes, Chelsea got adopted, you guys. Chelsea got adopted over the today's Sunday, over the week. I think she got adopted on Tuesday, like after my live. Chelsea got adopted. I love Chelsea. Chelsea was the gray dog that had a small head. Do you guys remember her? I showed her on my live and I said she was very sweet. She had a bigger body and a really small head, and I kept joking about that because I said it was the cutest thing. So Chelsea has also been adopted. Um, so I really hope that we can get Levi out of here. We always see shepherds here. I mean, Forrest is also a shepherd. He's 10 years old. We really need to get shepherd out. Hi, Yvonne. Hi. Oh my goodness. Ziggy is in boarding. Yes. I'm trying to keep up with you guys. Okay, let's take Facebook. Yes, Christian Stokes. You guys can go on their website. You can see all the dogs they have available for adoption. Right now, Krusty and Stokes closed their intake because they had their own emergency with their own dog. So one of their dogs is not doing well apparently. I don't know the exact of what happened. But I just saw a message from Kendra yesterday that they're closing intake because it has been a lot the last few weeks, with a lot of dogs that they're trying to save. They do have some dogs in boarding, and now they have their own emergency with their own dog. So unfortunately, they closed intake for now. So Christian Stokes is not rescuing anybody for now until hopefully they can get some dogs adopted and they can reopen their intake. Levi, come here. So hopefully we can get this boy adopted here. He's a beautiful shepherd, as everybody can see. His name is Levi. He's 7 years old. He is amazing. And I really, really hope that we can get this boy out of here. Yes, good job. So let's go back. I will go. Yes, Padme needs a forever home. Guys, Padme is a dog that I posted here so long ago. I think I posted her last year. She got, let me talk about this for a second because thousands and thousands of views on her video and a lot of adoption offers, right? Crushy and Stokes rescue her, and then everybody disappear. She's still in foster. They've had her for so long now. It might even be a year. So all of the adoption offers that were made to Christian Stokes about Padme, they just, I feel like, and here's the thing, I feel like a lot of people think that once a dog is rescued, let's just move on to the other one. But that's not how it works, because if a rescue cannot get their own dogs adopted, this is what happens. They have to close intake, meaning they cannot save the next dog who needs them. So if they don't get the dogs that they have in their rescue adopted, they will have to close intake and they won't be able to save more lives. So when a dog goes home, just because they're in rescue and they are safe, they're not in risk of being euthanized, they're still looking for a forever home. So they still need to find a home. Ziggy is still waiting. Padme is still waiting. There's another senior that they rescue, Spangler. His name. They changed his name. I forgot what they changed his name, but he's also from Cobb. He's still in foster. It has been months that he's been in foster. So they really need to find a home, okay? Yvonne sent me a super chat. Thank you so much, Yvonne, for everything that you do, for always being the biggest supporter, not just for me, for the dogs, for all the rescues. I really, really appreciate you. And thank you for being here. Good to see you here on my live. But is Rescue Me Georgia open for intake? I'm not sure. They were also closed for intake the last I heard. So this is what's happening, you know. Rescues are full. So if they don't start getting their dogs adopted, Jeter is in foster as well, but he's with a different rescue. So Ziggy and Padme are through Christian Stokes. Jeter is Elena, my friend, the volunteer here, also is fostering Jeter, but she's been fostering him for 4 months now. His video got millions of views, and still he hasn't had an offer. So Jeter is also still up for adoption, but he is up for adoption through Ozzy Albies Foundation, which is another amazing local rescue here. But until we don't, we have to get these dogs moving. We have to get the dogs adopted from the rescues as well, so they can the rescues can continue to save lives from the shelters, right? Just because they took a dog, it doesn't mean the dog doesn't need help. They still need help because it's also a lot of cost for the rescue to keep a dog for that long because they need to pay for food, for vet, for everything, right? So hopefully, Padme and Ziggy can find a forever home. They also have Christian Stokes also has another dog in their care that's called Basil. Actually, Kendra is fostering Basil herself, and she's been with Basil for 1 year. Basil was a cruelty case from a different shelter, and they're still looking for a home for her. The ether said, I have been animal rescue myself for over 20 years. Oh my goodness, that is amazing. I hope, I hope I can get there. I hope that's going to be me in the future. And I have my own rescue group on Facebook for my area, and it's heartbreaking. I guess so many pit bulls to find homes and a ton of kittens. Yes. Well, thank you so much for being rescue. You understand how hard this work is. It also comes with a lot of emotional baggage. Like it is emotionally exhausting. I'm going to tell you that. I try my best to always keep it positive because otherwise, if I don't do that for my own sanity, for my own mental health, I will be crying nonstop all day, every single day. Because the things that we see here, it is not easy. That's why I tell you guys that my mentality when I come into the shelter, I try to be as positive as I can. I try to look at the positive sides of the dogs. And because I also tell you guys a lot, we already have a problem. So I try not to focus so much on the problem. Let's find a solution. So when an owner surrender arrives, it doesn't matter why they surrender the dog. They surrender the dog I've seen dogs get surrendered because they pee in the house, right? But if I keep focusing on that, I'm going to end up being mad at people, and that doesn't help. I can't be me being mad at somebody because they surrendered their dog is not going to help. How can I help? We already have the problem. The dog was surrendered because he peed in the house. Okay. Am I happy with that? No, but that doesn't matter anymore because the dog is already here. How can we help the dog? So that's the way that I try to look at it. But Levi is just hanging out here. He's also looking a lot more. Hey, buddy, are you itching your paw? Are you okay? Can I see? Can I see your paw? Is it itchy? What's happening? Is it itchy? So let's try to get this boy adopted as well. He is an amazing dog. Anybody who takes Levi home is going to be incredibly lucky. Let's go to the puppy room because you guys are going to choose a dog for me to bring out. And that's probably going to be the end of this live. So I'm going to take one more. I took 3 big dogs out. And then also we are gonna take one puppy. I mean, okay, the dog you guys choose cannot be a puppy, okay? If it's a puppy, it has to be older than 6 months. And I'm gonna try the one dog that you guys mentioned the most is the one that I'm gonna bring out, okay? So I'm gonna try to take in consideration the one that has the most asks. So if a dog is not up for adoption yet, I cannot take them out. And if he's younger than 6 months, I also cannot take them out. So it needs to be a dog that has a pink sticker on their kennel that is already up for adoption. And it needs to be a dog that's older than 6 months, okay? It's just so you guys know how it works. Levi. Levi. Good boy. Sit. Sit. Good job. You want to say anything? Okay, he asked me, he's a little shy, he doesn't want to say much, but he asked me if I can please pass along the message that his biggest dream is to find a forever home for him to spend his golden years. He just told me that in off. He was a little bit shy. He doesn't like to speak in front of an audience, but I'm just passing on the message, okay? That's what he just told me. His biggest dream is to find a forever home and a family that will love and cherish him until his last breath, right? And hopefully he's got many more years in front of him. All right, that's his message. All right, let's go back. Levi, I love you. Watch your toes, buddy. There we go. Good job. Good boy. Oh, don't eat the buggy, please. That's nasty. That is absolutely nasty. Levi, do you have a toy? Do you? Levi. Okay. I don't have a toy. I'm gonna go get you one, okay? Let's take my leash off. Good boy, Levi. I love you, buddy. You know that, right? You get your treats. So glad somebody cleaned his kennel when we were gone. His kennel was really dirty. Bye, Levi. Let's get him a toy. This one. It's a crocodile. It's a crocodile. Levi, would you like a crocodile? Bye, Daddy. I love you. Bye. Be good. Oh my goodness, Karen, I just read this. Please, 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 please message me. Yes, email me, Karen. Oh, that would be wonderful. All right, who are we going to take from here? You guys. So if the dog doesn't have a kennel card, I can't take them out either, okay? So unfortunately, that girl, this one, let's see who can go out first, and then I'll let you guys decide. This one is 4 months, so he cannot go out. Pluto could go out because she's 6. So that is one. Dio, you guys already met Dio, so let's give somebody else a chance. We have Shorty over here. She can also go out. This one cannot because he is not up for adoption yet. We have 318. She can also go out. Yeah. Those two, though, everybody here cannot because they don't have their information in. This baby girl here also can go out. She's heartworm positive. Her name is Tonky. Okay, Tonky, this one can't. And then the puppies also can't. Okay, so we don't have a lot of options, guys. So let's choose between Tonky, Shorty, Pluto, or 318 that has no name. Shorty, Shorty. I have two Shorty. I have one Tonky. I have three Shorty. Okay, I think you win, Shorty. I think you're winning. I think you're winning, girl. All right, you guys, I'll take her out. She's a little skittish, like she's a little scared. So let's be careful with her. Yeah, let's be careful. Would you like to go on a walk with me? Would you? Yes, you would. Wow. All right, guys. We're taking. Shorty is the winner. She's so tiny. Hi, buddy. Hi, baby. Everybody chose you. How does it feel to be chosen online? Now, next step is to be chosen for a forever home. Yeah, that is the next step. Let me just speak. Everybody's clapping here. Oh, how cute. How sweet. There's a family meeting, a dog on the bonding room. Everybody's clapping. That was the sweetest thing. Shorty, you're the winner for today. Everybody chose you. How does it feel to be that cute? All right. My first time meeting her. I don't know much about her. So let's go and look at her file online. She's an owner surrender. Come here. Good job. Come on. This way. Shorty. I love that her name is Shorty because she is really short. Come here. Let's go. Hi, Shorty. Come on, let's go. So, guys, see the difference already? She was growling a little bit and barking when I first approached her in the kennel, but she was just scared. If you guys give the dogs time, they will blossom. Hey, Shorty. Come here. Hi, Carly. Hi, girl. Oh, good job. Good job. 318 will be what I'm looking to adopt. Okay, we can go back and I can show you. Hi. I can show you him. Oh, look, we're friends already. We are friends. Hi, girl. Good job. Oh, she's very sweet. She's a little scared still. We're going to go slow with her. I'm not going to be too much, on her face or anything like that. I'm giving her time. She can approach me in her own. Is the leash bothering you? Do you want to take it off? Shorty, can I take the leash off? Shorty, come here. Hi, girl. Oh, good job. Good job. Come here. Can I take this off? I can? Oh, there we go. That feels much better, doesn't it? Does that feel much better? She's a little scared. I hope she'll let me pick her up to put her back in her kennel because for the little ones, we have to pick them up. Bruna either has some questions. Okay, let's see. She's full grown. She's a female. Yes, Shorty is. So let me open her file just now. All right, let's see. Let me find her. Her name is Shorty. That's all that I know for now. I think it says that she's good with kids, right? And then good with cats. Where is she? Pluto. Hi, Carly. I cannot find. I can always. Oh, I found her. Okay. Oh my goodness, she's so cute. um, So, okay, her name is Shorty. She's 3 years old. She's a terrier mixed. She is good with kids, good with cats, good with dogs, and house trained. She's only 28 pounds. Shorty is a beautiful and sweet girl who arrived at the shelter as the owners turned their own 16. She's a little shy due to the noisy environment, but gradually warms up with patience. You guys saw that. That's what I was just saying, right? She's the perfect addition to any family. She's house trained and friendly with kids, dogs, and cats. So this girl is a keeper. She weighs 28 pounds. Yes, 28. Hi. Hello. Hi. Shorty. Okay, she's using the bathroom. We're gonna give her a space and privacy. Yeah, we can give her some space. But yeah, Ether, she is 3 years old. She's a terrier mix, and she is uh, 28 pounds. Bruna, is there a particular reason you don't take them to the grassy area? Uh, no. Well, yes. Signal is better here. So sometimes if I try to wander too much around the shelter, I lose signal. Also, it's easier for me to have a live and interact with you guys if I'm in a smaller space and the dogs are loose. If they're on the grass area right there, I have to keep them on a leash. So it's a little bit harder for me to keep one hand on the leash at all times, keep the phone on the other hand while I am keeping an eye on them and reading the messages. So I think that's the reason. It's a little bit easier for me because here it's a closed space, so I can keep them loose off leash, and then I can always, I can have a seat while the dogs are just, going about their business. They can do whatever they want. And then I can be seated and talking to you guys. Yeah, it's a little hard. It's really hard multitasking when I'm out walking the dogs. Sometimes I'll take them out for a walk, but it's so much going on that I have a harder time keeping up with the chat because I have one hand on the leash, and then sometimes I'm picking up poop, and then I have my phone on the other hand. So it's a lot. So I usually try to keep it here. But yeah, so I think that's why. So Girly is still using the bathroom. Are you okay? Are you having a hard time? Yeah. It looks like she's having a little bit hard time. So I'm just waiting for her. I'm keeping her space. Uh, Ether, so SagMag right there, Charlie, he just posted the info for Shorty. You can click on the link. It's gonna direct you exactly to her file, the one that I was looking at on my phone. So you can just click on that, and you can read all about her. That's all that we know about her. Hi, Gina. Gina. Hi, Gina. Gina, the volunteer Gina. Yes. Nova's surgery was very, very good. She got her surgery on Thursday. I'm trying to, is that Gina? No, I can't remember if that's the, I'm trying to read. I'm actually going to double check now. Give me 1 second. Mm. Nova's surgery went very well. She got her tumor removed, and then she also got spayed. So, but she's doing very good. They also found, no, I think that's, okay, no, that's a different Gina. Yes. Okay, that's a different Gina. Not the volunteer Gina. Is the Gina different Gina? Yes. Hi, Gina. No, I know who you are. I got confused with the last name. But Nova's surgery went very well. So they found another tumor when they're spaying her. So they removed that as well. They're gonna send it to the lab, and so they're gonna take a better look to see what it is. Hopefully nothing serious. Hopefully it was just like just a fatty tumor or something like that, and she won't need any extra treatment. So fingers crossed. TLS said, "You are a warrior. Thank you for doing what many of us wouldn't be able to do. I couldn't handle the emotional heartache." Oh, thank you. It is, yes. I get, like I always say, I get my heart broken a lot of the times. If you guys have been watching my live for a while, you guys know that a lot of the times I'm crying here live. I'm crying live because it's just how it is. Some days I'm able to cope with it a little bit better, But some days I just cannot hold it in. I just let it out and I just cry because it is a lot. But my goal is to keep showing up and to keep doing what we're doing because it's working. Guys, we are on YouTube now. We are somebody. Oh, look. She was wagging her tail and coming up to me. Hi, Shorty. Oh my goodness. Oh, hi. Oh, thank you. Guys, this is what love and patience can do. She was growling at me in her kennel. That completely took me by surprise. She just came up to me. Oh my goodness. That was the best surprise ever. So, what I wanted to say is we are 63,000 here on YouTube right now. And my Instagram has officially passed Shorty. No. My Instagram, we're 66,000 on Instagram. So there are thousands of us now here working together to save lives. So I hope we can keep getting bigger and bigger. And then this village, the bigger we are, the more the dogs are going to be seen and the more their stories are going to be shared with other people. And I really hope that we can continue to get bigger together and we can save their lives. But I have a new friend. What do you guys think about my new friend? Do you guys like her? Okay, let's see, Julie. Yes, Shorty is adorable, but I have a smaller girl for my already. Number three, small girls, if it's for their safety. If Shorty was 20 or smaller, I would have already emailed. Aw, yeah, she's 28. She she's a small girl, but yeah, I understand you're looking for a smaller one. She's adorable and sweet. You got that right. She's lovely. Hi, Shorty. Are we friends? Do you guys, you like my new best friend? I have a new best friend. This is what happens also when you come at the shelter, when you come to the shelter. Yes, you do get your heart broken a lot of times, but you also make so many new friends. There is no better way to make best friends. Shorty, come here. Oh, I love you. I love you. I love you. Guys, this is what love and patience can do. Are you looking at them? Well, they're looking at you. How about a treat? Would you like a treat? Shorty, Shorty, come here. Treat? Yes. Okay, you gotta chew. Yes. Good job, girl. Good treat. I love her. Oh, she's sweet. She's adorable. I love her. You got a small. You got so small. You're all muscles. You're very muscular. You're very athletic for a small girl. You got short legs. But you're very muscular. You guys see all the muscles here? Are you working out? Do you go to the gym? Will you share with us your routine, your gym routine? Yeah. Would you share with us your diet and gym routine? Because we are all going to the gym, but I've been going to the gym at least, but I'm not as near as you are. You're so fit. Would you share your diet with me in your gym routine? I see a lot of leg workouts. Is that number one on your list? Is that the number one? Always leg workout. What you do every other day, legs, and then can I show to you guys her legs? she, she's so muscular. It's like this little thing with muscles. You can't really see, but when she was standing, her legs are so muscular. She's so fit. I love this Brindo. So this she's got this Brindo spot right here, and then like half of her tail, and then she's got the Brindo on her face, but everything else is white. She's adorable. Yeah. All right. I will. I well, trying to see. Shorty was gonna be my last one. I will quickly, if the bonding room is open, I will take the 318 to the bonding room. But actually, before I even take her out, let me see if even fits the one that you're looking for. Because I think I saw her file here online while I was looking for Shorty. I think I came across her profile. Uh, there she is. So that is gonna be Adelaide. I feel like Adelaide would be adopted quickly. She looks like what is she? She's a terrier, 2 years old, but she's 25 pounds. So she is still a little bigger than what you're looking for, I think, right? You say I think your limit is 20, is that right? Or 15? So that girl, she is 25. So I'm not sure. Charlie sent me a super chat. He said, father, I'm sorry, I'm trying to read. Thank you, Charlie. Thank you so much. He said, on Father's Day, is a father of four. I know one of the greatest joys in life is watching. Oof. I guess you guys can read what he said, right? I'm not able to read it out loud. Thank you, Charlie. It means a lot. I do hope that my father is looking down and is proud. Thank you. Oh, thank you. I did not know you were a father of four. Oh my goodness. That is amazing. Four kids. Four kids. Wow. Thank you, Charlie. It means a lot. I really do hope that my father is looking down when he's proud. That's all that I hope for. Uh, thank you, Renee. Thank you, guys. I'm sorry. Okay. Um, okay. Shorty, do you have anything to say? Happy Father's Day, Charlie. Four kids. That is amazing. Four kids. I have my mom and my dad had three kids, so I am one of three. I have two older sisters. I am the youngest, so I am 36. Uh, there is my middle sister, Carolina, we say in Portuguese, but here in the US, you would say Carolina. I'm 36, so she is 44. She's 44. Is that right? Yes. No, 42. Sorry. She's 42. And then there is my other sister, my oldest sister, who lives in Brazil, who is 44, and her name is Mariana. So we are three girls, and my parents are the most amazing parents. I am still very lucky to still have my mom here. My mom is turning 70 on August 11th. August 11th is her birthday, and she is. I always say that life is a gift, and we never know how long we have here. So I am only 36, but I hope I get to live many, many years, and I hope I get to grow old. Luckily, my mom is about to turn 70, and I hope she has many more years ahead of her. Um, my dad was only 61 when he passed from COVID. So it's been 5 years, and it's weird because sometimes it feels like it was just yesterday, and sometimes it feels like it's been forever ago. So, oh, Jesus, thank you. I'm sorry, you guys. Anyway, let's go back to the dogs. You guys are talking about um, Ether is trying to adopt a dog, and I'm here crying. Um, okay, let's read some of you guys, and then before I go, I'm gonna wrap it up with Shorty here. I'm gonna try to read some of the comments here with you guys. Renee said, "My dad is so proud. Thank you." Steph said, "I'm sure your father is proud and helping you do this one." How am I gonna read this? I can't. I'm gonna read it. Not gonna read it out loud. Gonna read it in my mind. Uh, hmm. Thank you guys. Thank you. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for spending this Father's Day with me. Oh, that is cute. The sunny, the sunshine. Thank you for the gift, the sunshine. That is lovely. Uh, Laura said, Bruno, you're a blessing. So sorry. Thank you, Laura. Thank you. Your dad and the dog. Yes, Gustavo is with my dad. Thank you, guys. All right. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. I knew it wouldn't be easy today, but you guys made it better. You guys made it better. I still wanted to come, and I still wanted to show the dogs because I feel like being home, it was just going to be worse because I'm going to be thinking about it all the time. So I'm trying to keep my day busy today. Um, did this wonderful live with you guys today. Thank you so, so much. I do have a volleyball game later on today, so you guys wish me luck. My first game was last Sunday. We lost, and I got a bruise about this big on my side. So hopefully no bruises today. I do have a game, but I love volleyball, so that is good to keep busy and to do things that I love. Some days are harder than others. I feel like dates usually are a little harder, right? Like my dad's birthday, Father's Day, like dates like that, it always hits a little harder. But I feel like grief is weird too, right? It hits differently every day. Like sometimes out of the blue, I just, but I think everybody deals with it differently too. But thank you guys so, so much. Um, Hard day, remember the good things. Yes, I do, Yvonne. I have nothing but good things to remember. So I'm very, very lucky that I have an amazing father and I have nothing but great memories. Um, Anna Marie, I feel your feelings, Bruno. I lost my dad to a heart attack at the age of 46, too, and mother. Oh my goodness, Anna. Uh, I'm so sorry. Yes, I am so sorry. Unfortunately, we feel each other's pain. We know how it is. My father passed 4 years ago. Yvonne, oh my goodness, I'm sorry, Yvonne. So yeah, we do understand each other's pain. I know a lot of, so I always tell you guys, if you still have your parents, if you still have your father, if you still have your mom, you are lucky, and make sure that you cherish them and enjoy them every day. Not just on Father's Day, not just on Mother's Day, not just on their birthdays, every day. Because every day is a gift. We never know what tomorrow holds. Nobody is promised tomorrow. And so I hope we can all live today. We can always make the day I try to live my days like it's my last day, because it could be. I never know. I don't know. Like I said, I hope I get to grow old, and I hope I have many, many more years ahead of me. I hope I can continue to do this. I can continue to save lives together with you guys. And yeah, if you have your parents, you are lucky. Call them, tell that you love them, and make sure that you cherish them every day. Happy Father's Day to all the dads out there. And Charlie, 4 kids is amazing. I'm sure you did an amazing job with them. And I hope that you guys do something together today. If anybody's going out for Father's Day, having lunch, you guys have a wonderful day. Enjoy this beautiful day. And thank you for sharing love with me today and all the other days. And thank you for always being here, supporting me, support the dogs. And I hope we can continue to do this. I will wrap this up now. Ether, if you're still looking for a small dog, send me an email. I'll go around the room and see if there are any like small dogs available. They're fully grown, and we can talk about it. We can figure it out. Okay. Patty said, "Good luck in volleyball." Thank you. Kate said, maybe all of our dads that passed are in heaven watching this live together. Yes, Kate, I hope so. All the dads in heaven, I hope they're having a great Father's Day as well. And they're proud of the kids that they left here, right? Hi, girly. I'm going to take this girly back now. She is crying. She wants to go back. Tracy said, thank you for all that you do for the dogs. Thank you, Tracy. Thank you so much. Guys, Tracy is Paws for Heart Rescue. She sent me an amazing gift. It was so sweet of her, in memory and honor of Gustavo. She also sent a gift for Gina that I haven't handed to Gina yet, but when I see her, I'm going to hand it. I already let her know that I have a gift for her. I didn't tell her what it is. And she sent an amazing gift for Gina in honor of her cat who also passed away in the fire. So, Tracy, thank you. And then she also shared with me that she is fostering kitties right now. So, Tracy, thank you so much for everything. Thank you for being here on the live. Thank you for your service as well, because she's an ex-military. And now she fosters kitties. She told me that she fosters them after they get spayed. She is like the nurse for them. So, and I told her, if we can all do a little bit, it becomes this huge thing, right? If every single person did a little bit for the animals, it doesn't matter what you do or how you do it. If you can volunteer at a shelter, you can do something like Tracy's doing. You can foster them for a couple of days in your home. If you can foster, you can adopt. If you can adopt, you can just simply share their videos. That is already helping. So every single thing that you do is valid, and it's helping the animals. So if everybody does a little bit, we can do a whole lot together. So me and Shorty are going to end this live now. Thank you, guys. So somebody sent me something. Mel, she sent me a super chat. Thank you, Mel. Hi, Bruna. Being in the UK, I am unable to adopt dogs, but I watch and support you from far. And as always, think you're doing an amazing job saving the dogs. Also, love my t-shirts and hoodie. Oh my goodness, Mel. Thank you so much. What a sweet message. I'm so glad that you love the t-shirts and hoodie. I'm so happy that I'm able to sell to other parts of the world and other countries. And it means a lot. They're all the way in UK watching me, supporting me, and helping the dogs and helping me to continue on this mission. So Mel, thank you so much for being here on my live, and thank you for supporting. And I'm really, really happy that you like the t-shirts and hoodies. I would love if you could send me a picture. Guys, if anybody who has bought a t-shirt from my shop could send me a picture of you guys wearing it, I would love to see it. Find Shorty at home. I will try Ether, I promise. She said you can all put out fresh water. That is, yes, like I said, everything you do, there is no such thing as too small or too little. Like every single thing you do counts. So, guys, thank you so, so much for everything. Cindy says, stay well, Bruna. Keep up the hard work. We all depend on you. Thank you, Cindy, guys. Cindy is an angel. She has adopted 4 dogs from Cobb County, and she flew from Pennsylvania, rented a car, and drove it back. Not only once, but twice, but 3 times. Cindy, I love you. Thank you. Guys, I love all of you. Thank you so much for being here. I will see you guys on Tuesday at 11:11. As always, 11:11 is my dad's time. So I'm sure that he loves the time that I chose to do these lives because it always reminds me of him and I know he's always with me. So happy Father's Day. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you for sharing love with me. I will come back on